mixed into this rail, I have 3 pairs of loungewear pants, joggers, sweatpants, whatever you want to call them. They're the sort of thing that I grab at the end of the day to sling on, or at the weekend to feel really comfy. But what I want to do is show you how I mix them into my everyday outfit so I can wear them to work, get them out of the house and get the most out of every single pair. So I'm going to start with Kiri. Now these are a really good alternative to a pair of trousers or even jeans. They have the zip fastening fly, side pockets, no pocket on the bum, which means they're great for layering. No bulging or anything going there if I want a smooth finish. The leg shape is great for, I think, probably pretty much anyone. These were large and I'm a 14, so you can see how they fit, still nicely loose but not baggy. The leg shape is straight. I've just given them a little roll up to taper them in slightly. I've also done that so you can see my Converse boot. So that's keeping a nice sort of edgy, cool, casual look going on down there. To elevate these, it's all about what's going on here. Velvet, satin, our little franca top, and a little bit of sparkle. Now, if you have the Julie necklace, that's what this is. I've wrapped it around my wrist and created a bracelet, good multi-use of bit of jewellery. The colour, I've kept tonal. I don't want this to be a big glitzy punch in this outfit. I want it to be a kind of look that I would wear to the office in a smart, casual way. Now, I'm going to add a bag to finish the look, and because of the velvet giving me a little bit of a sort of vintagey vibe, I love that this is in my mind anyway, a nod towards a Gladstone, like a doctor's bag, and I like the way that these two mix together. So there we go. Numero uno look. Now I've got holly on. Now these are a really beautiful velour fabric. The other two are like a sweatshirt jersey. That means I've got another texture in my wardrobe, which actually is really useful, and that adds to being able to create interesting looks. The shape of these is a barrel leg, as you can see. It just sort of sits very happily and does its own thing. Side pockets and elasticated waist, which means they're really comfortable, and they're cropped. So I've just bunged on my big chunky black boots and, well, there you go, easy peasy. Now what I've done with holly, because they are an oversized style, I've gone for something fitted on top, which makes me feel a little bit more dressy and smarter. At home, I go for the sloppy Joe, great. But going out of the house, I want to take these trousers to work and feel like I'm ready to do my job. So that's why I've gone fitted at the top. I've also added a little bit of interest with the sort of metallic sleeve coming out here. I'm not wearing any jewellery because that kind of is my jewellery. I'm also going to pop on a bit of pattern, a leopard print, love this. And this colour actually is really lovely for spring. It's a bright leopard print. Then to pick up, again, a bit of metallic instead of jewellery, slinging on my old, very old actually, metallic bag. So there we go, ready for work. So I could not decide which pair of shoes or what style to team with this look, so I went for 2. A golden heel or a chunky cream boot. Both I think work really well. But let's just have a look at the trousers. Now these are Genevieve, and they're probably the smartest option that we have in our kind of loungewear offering. Smarter because they're the most fitted and they're black, so they immediately, I think, lend themselves well to be dressed up. They've got a little detail running right the way down the front of the leg. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a seam, which is really cool. Makes them feel a little bit like a 1950s ski pant. Elasticated waist, super comfy as all the others. Side pockets, but I find them really useful as a layering, sort of underpinning piece in my wardrobe. I can chuck them on with trainers, of course, at the weekend, but I can dress them up like I am here. I've finished the look with a statement earring, just a little bit of sparkle, but there we go. Some really easy ways to get your sweat jogger pants, whatever you want to call them, off the sofa and out the door for a breath of fresh air.